Kanu to court. Throw out this case, there's nothing to defend. Nnamdi Kanu rejects defense, claims no valid charges in terrorism trial. Court adjourns to November for no case submission. In a dramatic turn during his ongoing terrorism trial, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, on Monday refused to open his defense, asserting that a review of the case file revealed no lawful basis for the charges against him. Kanu, who has been detained by the Department of State Services, DSS, since his extraordinary rendition from Kenya in June 2021, informed Justice James Omotosho of the Federal High Court in Abuja that he found no valid charge under Nigerian law after studying the prosecution's evidence. I have gone through the case file and realized there is no charge against me. There is no law in this country upon which the prosecution can predicate the charges against me, Kanu declared, representing himself after dismissing his legal team last week. The IPOB leader, facing a 7-count amended charge including allegations of terrorism, treasonable felony, and incitement related to his Biafra political agitation, argued that the trial itself was unlawful. He urged the court to either discharge him or grant bail, emphasizing that without a prima facie case, no defense was necessary. This stance marks a reversal from his earlier intentions. On October 24th, Kanu had requested time to access his case file from his former counsel and indicated plans to call 23 witnesses, including foreign nationals. The court granted the adjournment, with Justice Omotosho reminding him of the 6-day limit for his defense. Justice Omotosho, visibly taken aback, directed Kanu to formalize his no-case submission in a written address and serve it on the prosecution. File a written address to that effect, the judge ordered, while advising Kanu to consult criminal law experts on the risks of foregoing his defense. Be careful with the option you have chosen. The consequences could be dire, Omotosho cautioned. The matter was adjourned to November 4, 5, and 6, 2025 for adoption of final written addresses on Kanu's position, or for him to proceed with his defense if he reconsiders. The trial, which resumed in earnest in April 2025 after years of legal battles, including a Supreme Court ruling upholding jurisdiction, has drawn international scrutiny over Kanu's rendition and detention conditions. Supporters view his no-case move as a bold challenge to the prosecution's evidence, which includes witness testimonies on IPOB broadcasts and alleged links to southeastern insecurity. Critics, however, argue it prolongs a case tied to violence in the region. Kanu's family and IPOB allies have decried the proceedings as politically motivated, with calls for his unconditional release growing louder. On October 26th, Senator Ned Nwoko, Delta North, publicly advocated for Kanu's freedom alongside state creation in the southeast as a path to regional peace. As the November dates approach, the focus shifts to whether Kanu's submission will prompt a discharge or force a full defense, potentially extending the saga that has captivated Nigeria's legal and political landscape for nearly a decade. Family Writers Press International.